Hello, everybody, and welcome back to, yes, we're still here, another episode of Small World Comedy Live. I am so excited because we have this guy right here in the middle, Gerard Michaels. Woo!
Hello. Hello, ladies. Good to be here.
Thank
Jill?
you so much for accepting our invitation
Of course.
and coming on our new podcast.
I appreciate being called a lady.
My pleasure. It's an honor to be here.
So, Gerard, tell us, I don't know much about Gerard. I met Gerard, what was it, like a couple months ago at Sadman's in Boca Raton?
Yeah, Sadman Comedy Cafe. Were you there when Jeff Dye dropped in?
Yeah.
My buddy
I asked
Jeff
Jeff
was
to
there.
come by, and he was there hanging out with everybody. Jeff Dye, thanks for coming, Jeff. Hopefully he's going to come and see us all at the new location of Sadman.
That's exciting.
Whenever those guys open up.
That's
I got
coming
to
up.
give a shout out to David and Nadeem.
Yes.
They opened up one of the best comedy clubs in the country.
Coolest place, right?
Yeah, it was a little hole in the wall that had so much soul, and that place is going to be so greatly missed. I mean,
That patio reminded me of
the Comedy Store
the Comedy Store back
in Hollywood,
yeah.
California.
That's exactly what.
Still
yes.
now. That's how
Yes,
it
that's
is.
exactly what it
Yes.
reminded me of. You went to the Comedy Store and, well, you can go now.
Yeah.
All the comics hung out in the back
Mhm.
by the
Big and
parking
little,
lot.
everybody hangs
Yeah,
together.
everybody
in the
hung
end.
out. Everyone
Yes.
chilled out, and that's what Sandman brought. And
Mhm.
it was such a cool spot. And he'll make it again. Yeah, he'll figure it
That's
out.
what I love about it, because that's why I call this Small World Comedy, because it's a small world. Like the smallest comic could be hanging out with the biggest comic.
Yeah.
Like look at us sitting here with Gerard.
I
mean,
am
are you
quite
kidding me?
large. It's
He
more poor
is.
portion control
He
than
is.
anything else.
No.
Really is.
Yeah, Gerard, you have your own podcast. I didn't even know that until I Googled you.
I got two
Your name.
podcasts.
Yes,
I-
tell
you know
us.
what? I
Tell
did
us.
know
Tell
that.
us what they
I'm a
are. Tell us where
stalker.
we see them. I saw you
Uh,
with Dave Landau.
It's my boy. Love Dave.
I
to death.
love him.
He's the best.
Oh my God, is
Yep.
he hilarious?
He's the best.
And Chaz Palmatieri.
Yep, he's Chaz has been a great friend. He's been an
And Chaz doesn't
amazing
let
mentor.
a lot of people on the show. He's very picky.
He
Yeah.
is. He's a very
Yeah.
picky guy.
But in a good way. I'm not saying,
No, and Chaz has been a great mentor to me, and yeah, I'm very lucky. I don't know how I find myself in these positions with these people, but they're cool, and it's just it's great being around so many talented people and seeing how they go about their business and how they treat the craft seriously. They're serious about being, like, Dave Landau is very serious about being silly.
He is very serious about
Jeff
being
Dye,
silly.
very
I
serious
agree.
about being silly. I tour with Brian Callen, another guy, and
Who's
how
Brian Callen? Never heard of him.
yeah, let me name drop so
Hey,
people like me.
Brian.
Yeah. Let me just-
But
Please do it. Name
but
drop.
no, just like great people.
These
and,
are our buddies.
and the way that they go about their business is it's just been so eye opening, and I mean that's the cool thing. Like when you perform with these people, it's not about posting an Instagram thing and being like, oh, I'm at the mothership. It's about like, okay, like you're on a show and it's Ron White, Tony Hinchcliffe, Tom Segura, and Derek Poston, and then you better bring it.
Wow.
You better be
Wow,
fun.
that's
Like you
that's
better be
incredible.
fun. You got to be funny.
Yeah, you better bring
So,
it.
like
and
it's-
you must be funny to be with those guys.
Well, I've got them fooled so far. So
That's a crew.
yeah, I've
Yeah.
got them fooled. But it's and it's one of these things where being funny is understanding the connection between all humans of all kinds. Like this
Yeah.
is a lived human experience. You could say something that's funny. A lot of people will take clips online and be like, "Oh, let me just say something a little racist, or let me say something a little
Right.
sexist," or which I think is a good pushback to like the woke PC time where we lived in, where everybody was afraid to say anything. But it's more about if I put you in a room and there's people, everybody in that room grew up a different way than you grew up and disagrees with your worldview. Can you still make that room laugh? That's your job. Your job is to entertain these people, not to lecture them, not to do these other things.
Not to separate them
Right.
either.
Yeah,
And
you
I-
unify them.
Well, that's the big thing.
Yeah.
And I think that's something that young comics, and if I'm being honest, female comics, they really struggle with is
That's okay. You can say it.
they look at the clips
agree.
and the clips tend to be like divisive. Especially now that crowd
Attacking, yeah.
work is like become a very, very popular thing online. And I'm not anti-crowd work by any stretch. I'm not like one of these old school like gatekeepers who's like, oh, write a joke. I think crowd work's great. But the clip seems like it's divisive. But what you didn't see in that clip is the 3 minutes before that of the comic making fun of themselves and earning that
Right.
respect with the audience.
Mhm.
And you don't see after that how the comic, a good comic, then turns it back on themselves. Like
Right.
you talked about Dave Landau before. Landau is amazing. He'll make fun of somebody and then immediately turn it back to like, hey man,
Self-deprecating
I'm
is
the
always
same.
great.
Well, I'm not making fun of you. I'm showing you how we're the same.
Yeah.
You're an asshole. I'm an
We're all
asshole. She's an
human.
asshole.
Right.
Yeah,
We're all
exactly.
human. We're all this sometimes.
And
Well, most things.
that's the catharsis of comedy. That's what I love about it. You know, the idea
It's the
that,
beauty of it.
that we're all, hey,
Yeah, it's
listen,
beautiful.
this train ends at the same stop.
Comedians are like, I feel like they're the most honest people. When you're a real comedian, you can just be who you are.
I don't even
And
know.
that's
I don't
amazing.
know if that's true.
You can't be fake and be a comedian. You can't go up there and be
I don't know if
fake.
that's true, and I'll tell you why. I think that sometimes if you see a comedian, like if you talk to them,
Yeah.
and they're a
Talk?
persona.
Where we coming from here? Talk.
Talk.
That reminds me
Talk.
of
I'm a
home.
New Yorker.
Yeah, but what part though?
I'm from the Bronx.
All I'm saying is
okay.
the comedians I know are just real people. There's nothing fake about them. They're
no,
just
I
not
don't
fake.
think about fake, but
Yeah.
I think there's
in
a
general,
persona.
I'm sure there's exception to the rule.
There's
but
some
in
people that are
general,
very like
down to
quiet
earth.
and shy, and they become something else when they're on stage.
Well, you know, that I think shocks a lot of people. Is like I think they think that the persona you are on stage
It's
is who
always,
you are. And
right.
there are people who are never off, and those are actually the most annoying comedians of all. It's like, bro,
You know, shut
it's
the fuck
noon
up.
on Sunday. Fucking take a break, bro. Like, you know, you're at lunch with somebody and you start giving them the light, and you're like, knock it off, man.
Yeah, that
Mhm.
light. No, but I think Vince Vaughn went on a podcast and he said he thinks the reason why podcasts have really taken off that the late night shows have become so
politically
political, and people just when people come on the podcast and they do social media, they're like
Mhm.
honest.
Right.
Like,
Mhm,
here's what I'm
mhm.
doing. I lost my job. I don't have a dollar,
Yeah.
and this
Right.
is what my house looks like. People wanted real.
Well, we've been saying what we
Right.
want on here. I'll be honest with you. I get a little afraid, but I'm like, you know what? I want it to be organic and real, and
Freedom is on the other side of fear, Jill.
yeah. So we're skating on the edge so
Freedom
far.
is on the other side of fear. You know, I've been canceled. I've had people come after me, and the internet is, you know, brutal. And one of the things about mass communicating when you're doing stuff and like millions of people are watching it, it's a gift and it's great. But also the other side of it is just think about real life. If you meet 10 people, right? 3 people are going to love you.
Right.
2 people are going to hate you, and 5 people are going to
You're not-
forget
you're
you
not for
existed
everyone.
even,
Right.
you know, a minute later. Now amplify that by 10x.
Mhm.
You know, so and the problem is as humans, we don't think about the 30,000 people watching our stuff that like us. We're concerned about the 20,000 that watch it and hate
what
us.
happens
Like,
when somebody says when you look at your social media and they say bad things about you?
We're starting to get some. We're starting to get
Yeah,
some.
and you know what?
It's
Here's
fun.
here's
I
my
love it.
theory on it. Here's my theory. My theory is if you like me, that's fantastic. If you hate me, that's fantastic.
Mhm.
Right.
Because I'm still going
giving me
from A to
attention.
Z anyway.
You're giving
You're
me
not
an
stopping
emotion.
me. I'm like a train.
Yeah, you're not going to stop me, but you're also showing that you care at some level about what I'm doing.
Yeah, like you
Right.
took your time to do this.
Yes,
You're
right.
a moron.
Especially when it's nothing that they're saying something about.
Well,
you
we're
know?
talking about provocative things. It's the unfortunate truth that we know about social media now is the way that the algorithms have been built is specifically to incentivize that sort of polarization. So the more, you know, edgy you can be or the more provocative you can be, the more likely you are to engender that conversation. And that
Mhm.
conversation then makes you, you know, more popular in the algorithm. And yeah, that means people are going to fight in the comments. Now they're fighting in the comments over things that they cannot change. And that's the part of it that I like where I've been doing this for a long time now. And
Yeah, I know.
like
I looked you up.
where I've where you
And
know
down.
hey,
and all around.
how you
And all
doing?
around.
Yeah, this has been going
all
on.
around especially. You got to
since
do the panoramic
beginning
to get all
before
around
the
me here.
cameras came on.
The yeah, but the thing about it is that I think a lot of it is escapism, right? And people are mad at other things that they can't change, actually let me rephrase that. They're mad at things they can change, but it's difficult to change what you actually can change. And like you're going to get really mad about a social issue that you can do nothing about when you're living with 5 other people in Bushwick. Get a job.
Yeah, but hold on. You can
Clean your room.
Displacement
but
of
hold
anger.
On one second.
Exactly.
You can
Yeah.
be
You know what I
mad
mean?
about
That's
a
what it
social
is.
issue, but do you really understand what the social issue is?
Well, can you change it? right? Like, and I'm not
You're
saying
I
like don't
wanna
have.
war with you. Like, shut up.
Well, like, oh, there's there's interdimensional aliens in the Caribbean. Okay, great. Is my mortgage still due on Monday? Like, what the fuck do I do with that information?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to pay my bills. You know, so I think a lot of times it becomes, it's easy to, I hate the cliche of like virtue signal, but it's easy to like stand up and be a valiant moral person. And it's like, yeah, man, but like, why's your mom still working? If you have the energy to be having this conversation, you have the energy to like get a second job, have a pioneer spirit. Like the people that work, who you almost never see online arguing. You never see electricians. You never see plumbers.
Oh my God, they argue all
Like
the time.
they not
You
not
argue
my
with
buddies.
plumbers all the time? Oh, your
Not my buddies.
ex-husband.
Yeah.
Your ex-husband.
I
There
never
you go.
had it. You know what? I never had a husband.
Well, whatever he was. I don't know what you want to
actually,
call
that's
him.
a really good answer.
I like him. He's
Whatever
a nice
he
person.
was.
Okay, when I was leaving to come over here today, I got caught in a spider web. Has this ever happened to you guys?
I don't know.
I came out my front door and I'm in a hurry. There's this giant spider web like woven and I'm carrying 20,000 things. And I'm like,
That's
how
the usual.
am I getting through this spider
I
web?
would figure she has people for that, right?
No, why would
you would-
I?
You know
I
what?
have
You would
nobody.
figure-
Look at
you would
her.
figure-
She
anything
looks
for
like
me.
there's people. I look like I
Yeah,
clean
it's-
toilets.
You
No,
look like you'd be her people.
I don't
Yeah.
have people.
All right, I look Mexican.
I don't have
like
people.
I'm clean as shit.
Okay.
For her.
Things are not as they appear.
How good
okay?
is your life that you walk through a spider web and you were like, I have the worst story. I have
Right?
this
Right.
insane thing happen
Can you
to me.
imagine?
This wasn't
Yeah.
a little
Hold on,
spider
wait,
web,
this
okay?
is such a white girl problem. Oh my God. I walked through a spider
It was
web.
not a little spider
And
web.
Before I got into my Mercedes.
How long have you been in
Right, right.
Florida?
The worst day
Yes.
ever.
We have tarantulas, okay?
Yes.
Like, have you ever
Worst
seen
day
a?
ever.
You,
I hope things
She
get
knows
better
how
for
tough
you.
I am.
Okay, I'll tell you guys the story.
this wasn't a spider web. This was like the whole community. He built an infrastructure last night
Well,
in
good
front
for
of my
him.
front door. He does it every night.
Coal
this guy.
ice.
He does. So you're not asking me how I got through the spider web.
He's a Mexican
You're
spider.
not asking me how I got through the spider web. Not just one. There was a lot
They're
of
really
them.
hard workers.
Yeah, you think there's
I know
just,
my
You think
people.
I'm scared of one spider?
Was
Seriously?
this your first time walking out of that door?
No, he does it every day. This one, I've had other people go, "How is this back up already?"
He's
It's
trying to
incredible.
communicate with you like Charlotte's Web, and you just
Right?
you just won't have it. You
You
won't
never
give him the
saw
time
how
of
There's
day.
probably signs like "Help me." She's like,
Wait, I'm the
Just
only
throwing
one
it
who
down.
knows this. I'm the only one who knows how fast a spider can put up a web. You guys never noticed a spider web somewhere, and then the next day it's back again and even better.
no,
live in
because
a
I
substandard
know
condo.
because
You've
I
never
detergent
noticed?
it.
Do I notice things like this? I know they're almost clear. Anyway, I kicked it down with I kept kicking my leg up.
Not tomorrow. What's a kick
See,
down?
I was kicking it down with these. I was kicking it down.
Okay, every
with
episode
these.
we have a
I have
shoe.
sh-
we
I
have
have
a shoe.
shorts on.
Let's
I have
just-
shorts on.
okay,
It's-
let's
I always-
just do
this is
the
why I
shoe.
always
Every
wear a
episode
short.
we
She
gotta
has
talk
no
about
shorts
the
on.
Yeah, I do. I
Here's
kicked
the
it
shoe. I
down with
finally
this. Like
like
there's
the
still
shoe.
some spider webs on here right now, so we'll just get those out.
Every episode, I can't stand
Spider
the shoe.
webs on
I
my
actually like
shoe.
the shoe.
I just got
Okay.
caught.
I'm
in
saying the
4K
spider
looking
webs are on my
straight down
shoe.
into the spider
Okay,
hole.
so I
Yeah.
kicked it.
How's
I
your web?
kicked it out.
Yeah.
So that's how I got rid of the spider webs. Mind you, my son is sitting out in his truck. He pulled in the driveway. He's on the phone. And can you see a spider web? You cannot see us. So from a distance, imagine what he was seeing. I'm carrying all this stuff and I am kicking. This spider web is up here. I am kicking so
I don't
high.
think he saw anything abnormal.
And I'm trying to
I
get
think
the
he's used
spider
to
web.
you.
And he's like, that's my
you
mother.
kicking shit in the air because you
That's
probably
my
couldn't
mother.
see the spider web.
I'm
Spider web.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
just sees you kicking.
Yes. Can you
aimlessly.
imagine what he was thinking?
It's what is today? Friday. It's a Friday for
or
him.
the neighbors. But do you think he rolls his
Sick of
window
having
down?
his
He's
friends
like,
coming
yeah.
over, seeing you kick their
can
legs
I
up all
help
day.
you, Mom? Like, why are you kicking nothing into the air? He doesn't care anyway.
And now that he doesn't care, he's used to it.
That's true. That's
So you guys
true.
both have boys then?
Yes.
I have a boy.
You have a boy?
Yes.
My boy's at USC. He's awesome. I
Yeah.
love him.
USC, like University of Southern California?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. What's he doing there?
Chemical engineering.
Your kid's doing chemical engineering at USC?
Yeah. You know what I'm also like?
He's kind of dumb. He's kind
no,
of a dumb
wait,
kid.
hold on. I'm like, what's his name? Arnold Schwarzenegger's maid that had.
Oh, Dana? Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
I gave
No.
birth to Joe Bana.
No,
yeah,
this,
yeah.
No,
well, he's not, well,
she's-
he's the real prince that was promised. He just won his first
and he won,
bodybuilding
actually, he
thing.
won two.
Did he win two?
He won two back to back.
Okay, all
But
right.
I
where's
watch him on
Joseph?
TikTok.
He's Arnold Schwarzenegger's Jon Snow. You know.
Yeah.
He's,
Yeah.
So you know what? I'm gonna pull
Juan
you back.
Nueves.
Don't
I'm
pull
gonna
him
pull you
back.
back.
Don't be
Yes,
you're-
my son.
Oh, here we go.
The way I look.
She's gonna go toe to toe.
I gave birth to a kid who
Yeah.
goes to USC for chemical engineering.
He
No.
is. He's
I'm not
yeah.
saying anything bad. I just
Yeah,
didn't
I
think
go-
you would have a gay son. That's all.
No, he's not
I
gay.
wanted
No,
one.
no. He's
I wanted a gay son that was a,
I
a
wanted one
plastic
too.
surgeon.
Oh,
that'd be
yeah.
crazy.
Oh,
Exactly.
Can you imagine?
I said, just put me in a room,
Right,
stitch
right.
me up,
Yeah.
Exactly.
and don't let me come out until I'm done.
So
I wanted one, believe me.
So he's in Asia now. Where is he? Or he
no,
was?
he came back from Japan.
He was in Japan for a while.
He was in Japan. He did
Yeah.
an internship there,
Yeah, he's
and then he
just
came back,
brilliant.
and now
brilliant.
he's working doing water engineering.
Yeah.
wow. Cloud seeding.
I don't know what he's doing, but yeah. And
There's
then
all
he-
these Indians and Asians in a room, and then there's Joseph.
you know what's so funny?
And
That's
that's it.
exactly what
No,
happened.
it's
He
true.
went to the chemical engineering
They're
club.
all Indian and Asian.
They're all Indian. He's like the
Yeah.
one white guy. He's
Yeah,
like,
he's
hey
the only
guys,
white guy, right?
we moved to New York so he can go to high
Got
school,
it. Okay.
and then from there he went to USC.
Yeah, because I will say, as much as I love Florida, the people I've met down here that have gone through the Florida education system.
Not so much.
Oh, we're not from Florida. I'm
Not,
from New York.
Not so
We're both
much.
from New York.
Yeah,
Where are you
not-
from, Gerard?
Oh, I was born in Brooklyn and raised in Jersey.
Look, we're all from we're all New York.
So wait,
New
so
York has the
Gerard,
hardest school
Where, like, what
system.
are you? Other than manly, very heterosexual.
All right, slow
that
it
give me
down.
weird-
Dial it. Can we slow it
I'm a
back?
meat sandwich.
What?
Just slide it back.
Like
a
my
little
my
bit.
like my
back.
heritage. My heritage.
Yeah.
Irish cat.
She's always sliding me back. She's always controlling me.
Oh, well, you
Let
know.
me
Jit-
be.
You're
What was
lucky.
it, Jitler? Jitler,
You're
you
lucky.
said?
Jitler. My son has
Yeah.
called me Jitler
Let
since
me
he was
be.
about 7
Who
years
are you?
old.
See what she does to me?
All right. Okay. Irish Catholic. Irish
cat,
Catholic
yeah.
too.
Is that
Oh.
right?
But also
How
Italian.
about that?
And
Are you Italian?
I'm not.
No,
No,
me. I
Everybody
went
thinks
like-
I
Oh,
am.
you're Italian. Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
all Irish 100%?
That's my understanding.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
does look really Irish.
Yeah.
He does.
The
Mhm.
yeah, but I mean, who knows with this stuff? You know, I like when we got my father the 23.
You didn't do the
and all
Me
so-
Too thing?
Yeah,
Is that what it's called?
yeah. Like when, yeah, exactly.
Me Too.
Who knows? Like it comes to like Catalonia, Spain, or something like
Oh,
that.
you're he does look
No, not at
Spanish.
all. Like it's like
Conquistador.
no,
We
like
have a
back in the Roman
conquistador.
Empire.
With,
Like yeah. By the way, big fan of colonization. Just throw that out there. Big fan. Think it was an awesome thing, and I think everybody has a lot of balls to get mad at the people that tamed this entire wilderness when they're sitting in their 69-degree climate-controlled apartment with their phone that speaks to a satellite in outer space, be like, "Oh, what these guys did was horrible." Yeah, okay. Go in the woods for a weekend and then come back, see if you survive.
The Woods.
Yeah.
I
By
love
the way,
that when people say the Woods.
Yeah,
What's
go
that
to the
movie with Mel
woods.
Gibson?
I want to
Huh?
go to the Woods.
What's the movie with Mel Gibson?
Can we go to the woods with you?
yeah,
Where are
absolutely.
they around here?
I don't
What's
know.
the
There might
movie?
be spiders.
How do we get to the woods from? Can we
no.
go to the woods after this?
For
Let's
sure.
go camping.
I think you guys. I don't know if you guys have
I'm a
woods
good
here. Do you have
camper.
swamps? I think
What
you
do you
have
mean
swamps.
do we? How long have you been here?
No, we have swamps.
3 years now. 3
Okay,
years.
so
yeah.
you haven't seen the woods yet.
Do you guys have woods down here?
We got to have woods. Woods.
Yeah. Oh, Florida's massive.
says
There's
that?
woods somewhere, but down
There's-
here, I
there's
think it's
gotta
more
be-
swamps.
There's got to be
No,
some
we have
woods.
swamps.
You got swamps, right?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
have
swamps and
alligators and
woods.
swamps. We're like hillbillies.
We got swamps and woods.
I don't know what the delineation between the two is, frankly.
I'd like to
What's
go.
the movie with Mel Gibson? That he was the
Passion of the Christ.
no
Oh.
when he the other one.
Whatever. I don't know.
You
No,
talking about the
'cause-
Patriot?
No,
Who cares?
The other
The
one.
name doesn't matter. But go
Yeah, because
ahead.
he looks like you
Braveheart.
should be in it.
Braveheart.
Braveheart. You should be in
She's
Braveheart.
still
I do
hitting
love
on
it.
him. She's
I
been
do love
hitting
it.
on
And you're like,
him
"Oh,
since
crushed to
4 or
my
5."
I
bones.
love the Ren Fair. That's like my favorite thing on earth. So yes,
I
I
could
would
put
love
like
to be
2
in that.
things on you.
The Ren Fair.
Put you
Have
in
you guys
that
been to
movie.
the Ren Fair? Have you
The
been to
hell's
the Ren
Ren
Fair?
Fair?
I-
Oh, the Ren Fair.
What is that?
The
You just eat like
Florida
a
Ren
turkey?
Fair, the Renaissance Fair.
Oh,
is
the Renaissance
amazing,
festivals.
Yes.
Oh, I've been going to those since I was a kid. I love those.
Eat a
They're
turkey
incredible.
leg, right?
Those are
Yeah,
so
the
fun.
turkey leg,
I
yeah.
always
Yeah.
wanted to work there. I wanted to participate.
I know they like
would-
camp there and live there. They
No,
kinda
I would
like-
do that.
I don't know.
Like that would be
yeah.
fun.
You are so Braveheart.
Oh my god,
down.
she
I'm
won't
down.
stop hitting on
I'm
him. I
down.
can't take
I'm
it.
not hitting on one.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. If there's a Braveheart guy, this is him.
Yeah. Yeah. Do people still Google or do they just go straight to Claude?
AI?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just heard about this Claude guy.
Who's Claude?
I just heard about him the other day. Someone else was talking
For
about
sure, like
Claude
a
on their
rock.
podcast I was
Yeah.
listening to.
ChatGPT, Claude,
Yeah.
Grok.
Let me tell you something. ChatGPT,
Claude.
and I really mean this, has been like my best friend ever.
Mhm.
Because you can ask
Oh yeah?
ChatGPT
I thought I was your
things.
best friend.
She's getting jealous
yeah.
of AI.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, what's going on over there?
For a guy
Okay,
with-
because when I
For
went
a
for my
guy- I have to tell
biopsy,
you, for a guy with
Will the
like,
spider web go up in this time during this podcast?
for a guy with clinical ADHD, this is wild. sitting in the middle of this is like every synapse in my brain
perfect.
is firing.
Yes,
right now.
that's how we want to
Just
keep
need
it moving.
I need
keep
a cup
it
of
moving.
coffee. Like I need coffee and a bump just to
need a
level
drop.
out, bro. Like just
need
level
a
out.
good hit from the
That's
90s.
after the show. That's the post show.
90s
We're gonna
was
put
the
that one
best
on
hit ever.
Patreon.
Coke
Remember
is
that
such
hit from the
Coke is so
90s?
wasted on me because I'm just like, oh, this
That's
is
the
how everybody else feels all the time, just normal, like just locked in on one thing.
You do creatine too.
Oh yeah,
Put some creatine in
Do
your
you?
coffee.
What creatine do you buy?
I do it every morning.
creatine's great.
Creatine in the coffee.
Well, creatine's great for women, especially.
I didn't buy creatine because they said you have to get it from like Germany or it's like the real creatine or something like that.
Whatever.
No.
Okay.
No. Okay.
I overthought it. Okay.
Debunked. More
You can get-
false information.
Creatine's been great for a long time. I mean, it's something
What
that
creatine do you buy?
I don't know. It's on Amazon, and it looks like cocaine, and I dump it in my coffee every morning.
I need
Like
creatine.
it
This
gets
is
me like
bullshit.
crazy.
I'm
It makes
off
me
the
run
creatine.
3 miles a day.
Yeah, everybody said
Yeah.
creatine is great.
it is
Do-
good.
yes.
Creatine's very good. Well, it's naturally occurring in most.
I'm doing it today.
In the coca plant. The
Yeah, I
cacao.
know that coca plant.
No,
you get it in
Coca.
steak. It's really good in red meat. I think the reason why women are taking the creatine nowadays is because, they've been convinced to, give up meat and calories and for 20
Oh, I'm the
something
complete
years.
opposite.
Oh, no,
I'm
I eat
taking
it.
beef organ pills.
I'm eating
good.
that.
I'm taking beef liver pills.
Yeah.
I
mean,
yeah, I take 16 pills a day, all organ meats.
Yeah. I mean, just think about how poison our
let me
food
say
must
this.
Yeah, is that why your hair looks so good? Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
I think it's all these organ meat
Organ
pills that are.
meats.
be. You guys are
And it's
they're
from,
angling for supplement sponsors right
Meats
now.
and cheeses.
It's called,
sponsored by creatine.
Soul. It's a soul. The hell's it called?
Meats and
Soul and
cheeses.
something. And he does all the organ meats. It's for my liver.
Organ meats.
Yeah, I take 16 pills a day.
It's really
And
good for you. The organ meats, they just taste like
They don't
garbage,
taste.
but
No,
are
they
very
don't
good
taste
for
like
you.
anything. You just swallow them.
All the
gelatin.
UFC fighters I hang with, they love their beef livers, their chicken livers, all that stuff.
Yeah.
It is very good for you.
I
but-
just
but-
started
And I
eating
do a
steak
lot of,
like a couple years ago. I wasn't purposely a vegetarian, but my whole life that's all I would really want. I love salad. I love it. I eat
I
salad
like
every
salad.
single day.
Meat on the
Me
bone freaks
too.
me off.
Can't
love
get
it.
enough of that leafy green goodness.
No, my son is like, this is so gross. I try to give him a Caesar salad. I eat a Caesar every day, and he's like, ew, lettuce is gross. It's like, how can you think lettuce is gross? Like, you're eating a bloody animal that just died. Like, that's gross.
No,
It's
it's awesome.
disgusting,
No, but he
right?
looks like,
So there you go.
Delicious.
like an
Different,
animal.
different strokes.
It
for
is true
different-
though. I mean, like if you tried to
Ew.
put bugs in front of me, I'd be like, ew, gross. This is disgusting. But if you gave me like, crawfish and shrimp, I'd be like, ooh, sea bugs, yum. Like so, it is. It is
That's what
kind
shrimp
of.
is like basically.
Oh, it's sea bugs
roaches.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you
Well,
ever
lobster
a
too,
lobster,
yeah.
crab? Those are sea bugs.
See, I can only eat a lobster. That's funny you say that. If you do it up with little hairs, I'm done.
What?
Like there's two ways to eat a lobster.
Are you talking
right?
about chicken wings?
No,
about
the
You're talking about
lobster.
chicken
Like
wings
if
and
you
have
put
those
the
little hair?
lobster down and pull the tail back.
Oh, I did that.
But
So
if
wouldn't
you
eat
push
I
it
took
upside down where they have little like the little hair, like the
I did
little
that.
things, I'm out.
I
You
put
gotta-
those there.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I put them there that night, so you wouldn't eat it.
I'll listen. That hair, I just pull out. I'll eat it. Like, it's gonna take a lot to get.
You and me both,
You
sister.
turned into a guy.
You and me both.
Right?
It's gonna take a lot for me not to eat a lobster.
I was in a
I mean, you
restaurant
think a
down
hair's
here.
gonna stop me? Look at me.
I
Get
was
the
in this
fuck outta here.
restaurant so they just remodeled it, but before they remodeled it, they had a carpet. Okay, it was all carpeted. What kind of restaurant has a carpet? Anyway, this guy was cracking this lobster, this big giant claw. You can imagine. I was serious. It was huge. He cracked it and he went to pull the meat and it flew and went onto the carpet right on the floor.
Mm.
And everyone's like looking. He picked that thing up. That had to be $50 in meat or $100. It had to be. He just picked that thing up and ate it.
Yeah,
you know?
carpet meat.
Yeah, but
Who doesn't love carpet meat?
the carpet baggers.
Or like
Yeah.
old
What were
pizza in a
carpet
carpet. You're like,
baggers?
Every
Remember carpet
every guy
baggers?
listening to this right now is eating a little carpet in their life. Come on,
Well, you know, there was some hair on there and some little
Come
like
on.
crumbs and stuff.
Yeah.
And little dog poop, like little. There had
You know
to
what?
be
I'm trying to think.
gum.
Okay, so
There's
it's
a
your
piece of gum on
eyelashes
there.
that are very dark. It's giving you Little House on the Prairie, like Michael Landon. Like but there's a guy who is Michael
Don't know who that
Landon's
is.
friend, the big bear guy.
I don't know. I get Michael Landon. You can have the friend though. Okay. Look at
Who's the The worst I ever heard, I grew my hair out real long and my beard long during COVID because everything was shut down in Jersey City. And
how long was it? Because this is like short now.
How long?
Yeah, it was longer, and this was like.
What are you, a wizard? Like, what's it?
Yeah, I had like a real.
Did you look like a wizard?
I look like.
Oh, don't be growing that stuff around us. We'll be fighting over you. She'll be pulling your hair. I'll be pulling your beard.
What's the? You're a wizard, Harry.
Like
what was it? Hagrid. I looked like Hagrid, and yeah, but my
hold the door.
Merle Haggard.
You're on my fighting side.
That's some Game of Thrones.
My girl told
Nobody
me.
paid attention to me, but
at the time, my girl told me that I looked like Jason Momoa ate Jason Momoa.
Really?
So I was like, that's
so
a pretty
funny?
good one. That's a pretty good
I feel
one.
like I look like Jennifer Lopez ate Jennifer Lopez.
Jennifer Lopez, taco
That's
flavored
how I
tequila.
feel.
Taco flavor. You see what she's wearing? I don't know. I hate
That's
to.
how I feel.
I just saw Jennifer Lopez for real in person next to me.
Where?
In Aspen. She was right there. It was cool. Anyway, go ahead.
Does it look like I ate Jennifer Lopez?
No, because I saw her. She was there. You didn't either.
If I
She was
close my
alive.
eyes, though, you kind of do have a little Rosie Perez sound to you. So, like.
Well, she's Puerto Rican.
I heard. Listen,
nobody's perfect.
When I went to California, they used to call me. They said I sound like the nanny, but a big butt. They call me the fanny.
She never got credit for how hot she was, Fran Drescher, man.
Yeah,
she was a smoke
Yeah.
show. She was so
Isn't
hot.
she still the president of SAG, or she just stopped being? I think she just stopped being.
The
Someone
whole
else now.
SAG. I can't.
It's Gavin Newsom now. He's the president of SAG.
Yeah, tell me about it. I'm in SAG now, and I'm like,
oh, good for you! Congratulations. Welcome to the club of nothingness.
Exactly.
It's stupid.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like,
don't even try the insurance.
No,
like,
well, that's the thing. It's
yeah.
like I didn't. I've
You
gone,
might as well be our realtor.
I've
Come
gone
on.
this whole way, not being in SAG, not being in the Writers Guild, not being in the Producers Guild, purposefully, and now I got this studio film coming out, and they're like, "Congrats, you're in SAG."
Tell us about it.
Yeah.
And so it's
Studio film.
Yeah, Armadillo United. It's gonna be incredible. It's a soccer film. It stars Antonio Bandares and Danny Trejo and Ruben
I don't
Blades.
mean to stop you.
Denai
I don't mean to
Garcia.
stop
Wait a minute,
you. I don't know.
what?
Listen to me.
Antonio Bandares is in your
First
film.
of all, he is.
It's not in my film. I think I'm in his. Yes, but
Okay.
yeah. But
First of all, Antonio Bandares.
Oh, you said you had it coming. Okay, you're in this film. It's past post production.
no, we're still filming.
Maybe
And you can talk about it. Am I allowed to? Put this?
No, it's absolutely. It's in.
Oh, okay.
They've done the articles in Variety and Hollywood Reporter and all that stuff. So
you're playing a wizard in this
No,
movie?
I'm not a wizard. No.
This was before
No.
you. Okay.
Yeah,
what do you
no,
play?
it's I can't really talk about that, but the
okay.
it's gonna be a great film. It's gonna be like the Mighty Ducks with soccer. It's gonna be incredible. I think it's gonna be something that there's really not anything that's family oriented that in the last 20 years, and I'm really excited for the project. It's really great. Alan Jacobs is directing it, and he's phenomenal. He's an awesome dude. And Denai Garcia from The Walking Dead, and she has a new film coming out or show coming out, MIA, that's premiering at the Miami Film Festival next week.
Oh, awesome!
And, yeah,
I'm supposed to go to that because
I'll be there.
a friend of mine has a film in there, and I'm supposed to go. Actually, somebody who I'm helping.
Well,
Okay,
comedy.
Antonio Banderas
You're
did a
welcome to
movie
come with
with
me.
Armando Santi. It was like Cuba Kings, or it was the greatest movie. I think that didn't even get its props. It was,
Well, he's never done anything bad. I think
He's
in a weird way,
amazing.
he was so handsome that people didn't realize how good of an actor he was.
Oh
for
my
so
God.
like
it's Mambo
he's done-
Kings.
Yeah,
That's
he's
what he did.
Mambo
It
Kings,
was amazing.
Desperado. I mean, but also like things that people don't even realize. Like The 13th Warrior, I think, is one of the most underrated films ever made. It's and he plays an Arabic guy, in that film. And
He's amazing.
He's incredible, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Ruben Blades is, he's iconic, and Danny Trejo. It's pretty crazy, man.
Danny, I went to his taco place in LA the last time I was there.
that right?
Yeah, he has a taco
Yeah.
place. It was like really cool. Danny Trejo is like a legend.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. I mean, he's been in everything from Heat. I mean, the guy's been in like over.
He's a
100
legend.
films. Yeah.
He's a legend. Selma Hayek. He has Selma Hayek on his.
Is it Salma Hayek? I don't think that's true.
Well,
Spreading rumors.
I thought it was a
He does. He has a
tattoo.
woman, but is it Salma Hayek?
I thought it was Selma Hayek.
Is it? It's
You
gotta
might
be
as
up there.
well.
Yeah, I
If
mean,
that's gonna be my
geez
first tattoo.
And he-
you don't have any tattoos?
I don't, but I'm
Not
getting
a
one. I've been trying to decide what to get. Selma Hayek. That's what we're doing.
But then they
Where should
like
I
did a
put
lot
it?
of stuff with
I'm gonna
what's
put
his name? What's the director's name? Robbie Rodriguez or
Robert Rodriguez. Yeah.
Robbie Rodriguez? They do great films together. So
Yeah.
these are great actors with great producers and directors. I
Right.
mean, this is like you can't You can't make this stuff up.
So where did you audition for this? In LA or down
Austin.
here?
Austin.
Texas.
Yeah, Austin.
So you did like a self tape and then you flew out after that, or you just showed up for the
No,
first one?
I actually have a very unique story where for everybody that hates me, this is going to help you hate me
Woo,
more.
let's go hate us.
Yeah.
We like it.
They saw me performing at the Mothership, and the casting director was in the crowd.
That
and
is
came out, and they
amazing.
were like, "Do you act?" And I was like, "Sure do." And they're
Are
like,
you serious? That's how it happened?
Good for you.
Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah,
he's
and,
a-
right?
Yeah, you're
It's
right.
tougher than you
Liza,
think it is.
you're
It's
right.
hard. Yeah.
Get your squeezes in before
Yeah,
the show is up.
Yeah, it's harder than you think. Anyway, so I didn't think it was anything. I thought it was like a student film or something like that. And they were like, "Can you come audition tomorrow?" And I'm like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, sure, whatever." Honestly, I'm gonna be 100%. I was like fucking hungover. I was in Mitzi's drinking till like 3:00 in the morning with
Right.
everybody, and I get in this Uber. And I go and I do the audition, and I'm like, okay. And they were like, "Oh, can you come back tomorrow and do another read?"
But hold on, let me pull you back a little bit. What was the audition? Like, what did they have you do?
What do you mean?
Read some lines.
Okay, what were
probably.
the lines? Like, do you remember the lines?
Yes, I
Okay.
can't tell you. Hey, what's the movie about? Like, I don't know. How does it end? How does it end?
Yeah, tell us what happened.
Yeah,
Tell us anything.
No.
Asking.
I'm gonna put you on pause for a
It's so
second.
funny.
I'll let you know when you're off pause.
Wow.
So basically, the next day I go out and it's at a different place. And again, I'm thinking this whole time that like this is just a mess around student film, and it's like whatever. I'm in Austin
Okay.
anyway. I don't care. And then the Uber is like a $40 freaking Uber, like a half hour outside of downtown, and I'm like, where the f am I going, dude? This is
Right.
like, and now I'm getting mad. I'm like,
Yeah,
this is
that's
such a waste
annoying.
of time. What the fuck am I doing? And then I get there, and there's this like massive gate. And it's like this compound, and I'm like, where am I? And then I go, we go through security, and I get to the front door, and there's statues of very famous people, and I walk in, and there's like, huge movie posters, and it dawns on my dumb ass. I'm like, oh my God, I'm at Troublemaker Studios. This is Robert Rodriguez's place.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Hold on. You better
Oh
take
my
me
God.
off pause.
You're not
You
off
know,
pause
you
yet.
better
You're
take
not
me
off
off
pause yet, dude.
No. Wait. Hold on. I mentioned Robert Rodriguez, and you go into his studios?
Right. And now I'm in there.
My goodness.
And it's, Denai Garcia, who, I know from The Walking Dead, and she's sitting there, and we're doing what's called a chemistry read. And I'm realizing like, oh shit, this is not a student film. But it was the best thing that ever happened because I didn't have a chance.
A little bit.
I didn't have a chance to get.
Liza, it's the first time you've cried on this show.
Yeah, I might do it.
Oh, she's gonna
to
cry.
go to Robert
Oh,
Rodriguez.
she's
listen,
gonna make
Robert
me
Yeah.
cry.
Rodriguez,
And then,
listen, I'm here. I'm available.
oh.
I cannot believe this guy is so smart.
Yeah.
So cunning and not cunning
Was
in a
just a
bad
brilliant
way.
filmmaker.
Just a
Yeah.
Witty.
brilliant,
Yeah.
brilliant filmmaker.
Yeah.
And
And you went to his studios. You didn't even know.
I had
didn't
no
even
idea.
know it was in Austin.
Yeah, I had no
I'm
idea.
a stalker.
And he's done so much stuff people don't know, like Alita, and Spy
Great.
Kids. They've done so many great things. And so, but anyway, the long story boring. Like, it was the best thing that ever happened because I didn't have an opportunity to either get nervous or overthink or
Right.
anything. Like
You
it was
got
the
thrown
opposite.
right
Like,
in
it was, I was hungover.
That's
like,
the best.
You know what I'm saying?
When
I'm like,
you
what
don't
am I
have time
doing
to
here?
think about it and
Yeah.
you just go. That's the best.
And it's
Yes.
so
I agree with this.
yeah,
for
it's
me.
just been one of these things where you
Well,
just
we can't
So
wait
did
to
you
see
read
it.
with
Yeah.
Robert Rodriguez?
No.
Or you just read
Robert
with these people.
No, Mr. Rodriguez is not a part of the project, but it's being produced down in Austin.
Did you meet
and it's,
Antonio?
over Zoom, but yeah,
That's enough.
yep, yeah. No, he's incredible.
amazing.
Yeah, he's incredible.
So when do you think the film comes out? Like in a year or two, or? Yeah. Well, that's so
I don't know.
awesome.
We'll.
And I think you said a name, but that probably won't be the name of it when it comes out. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
is it?
the working title for
What's
sure.
the working title? So we know kind of what to
Armadillo
watch for?
United.
It's
And
working
like I
title-
said, I'm allowed to talk about it. 'Cause
Armadillo
it's
United,
in,
which you
Variety
probably-
did an article on it.
Yeah,
and,
it'll probably be a
That's
different name,
cool.
or maybe it'll be the same when it
Maybe.
comes out.
I don't
You
know.
never know.
all I can do is my lines. You know
That's
what I mean?
so
Everything else is,
awesome.
you know.
That is so great.
Oh my God, we're
Yeah, it's cool.
amongst a movie star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, we
Yeah.
are.
With Robert Rodriguez,
He's
who I
just-
love so much.
Yeah. Yeah.
think I
Well,
had
after
six
that,
left.
you're just gonna get more roles, and you know you are.
Well, I hope
that's
so,
You
but
will. No,
I-
you will.
I think
Absolutely.
The
It's
only
not,
way
I hope
that
so.
happens is
You will.
if people come together and start making things again.
Yeah.
Right. I think the studio system is I think we all know the studio system is dying.
Yes.
Right? So, but the studio system's dying because they want to make, 200, 300, 400 million dollars.
Yes.
Right. And part of that 200, 300, 400 million dollars, a lot of people don't know is like, well, it costs $100 million in marketing, but then the producer's niece is who owns the marketing
Yeah,
company.
and so you have
know what I mean?
crap.
it's
So
like-
we're watching crap. You're like,
Right.
there's nothing on because it's just all
But you
about
you can
money.
make Tommy Boy for like
Yeah.
200 grand.
right because it's
You know what I mean? So
'cause
like
it's
that's what I'd
the
love to do
best.
going forward. What I'd love to do
Yes.
going forward is take so many of these great people. Jeff, we were talking about doing this thing,
Yes.
and just finding
real talent.
right, and just making stuff.
Real
right?
creative people that you don't have to spend millions
You
and
know what?
millions
You
of
know what I
dollars.
think is a really
Right.
good person
Well,
at that.
distribution's the hard thing.
Yes.
Distribution is the hardest part.
Mm.
You can make things with great people,
Mhm.
but how do you get people to see it? So
That's
the
the problem.
gatekeepers on Netflix, I think Tubi and like Pluto and stuff it's very interesting because those Freevee, Tubi, even Roku channel, they're not very prestigious, but millions of people are watching
Right.
that free TV right
Yeah.
now. And there's people I know that are making pretty good money off
And
of
listen,
that. So
you at like this pod, you have an opportunity to go on Roku. Like I could put this show on Roku.
Mhm,
You know that's what's like so super exciting about
right.
this whole way social media and entertainment has changed.
Well, what's
It's-
better than
it's not-
YouTube right now? YouTube's where it is.
But
Yeah,
here's
but
what,
the
but
problem
here's
is
what
we
I
get
like. Here's what I like. It's
advertising.
not we're not living in a world where I have some agent saying, "Well, I don't like you."
They're not back
And
there. The agents are over there.
No,
That's
what
who they
I'm
are.
saying is it's not a world anymore where it says like you have an
Inside job.
agent and it says they like you or not.
Right.
It is you just put it up there and
Yes.
the world likes you.
So, you could put your stuff up on YouTube, and there's
It's
a
good
lot
for
of guys.
advertising. It's vast.
I think it's
it
good
gets
for
in front of a lot of people.
I think it's good for people that have already reached exit velocity.
Right.
Like, like Shane Gillis, Tim Gillen, those guys can negotiate against Netflix by saying, I'm just going to put this on YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
and
I love Shane.
yeah, and say, Bud Light is going to pay me $3 million to have a case of Bud Light on stage
Michelob
anyway.
Ultra,
Right.
actually.
I don't care.
We have Lucci B.
What is Lucci B?
Well, so funny that you asked. Lucci B is our skincare line that helps us out.
Yeah, Lucci B is a sponsor skincare.
It's a sponsor
that
of
we're
skincare,
partnering
and it's really
with.
awesome.
So
Okay.
we're gonna ask you a question,
Okay.
and if you guys know the answer, you can put it in the comments or you can DM us. So I came up with this one. You're gonna win some free Lucci B, and so
Oh.
I think I'm gonna ask them. Put in the comments or
Is this it right here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's great.
yeah, it's cleansers, it's
Anti-aging?
moisturizers,
I can use that.
anti-aging.
So
Yeah.
what do I
It's
just put it
amazing.
on the
We
eyes
use
there or
it.
something?
Yeah, but it
Guys can
comes
use
with
it.
the LED light.
Yes,
Oh.
it goes on the eyes. Don't get any other
Yeah.
ideas. It's really great for your skin.
I got
So yeah,
selfish.
so just comment. This is my question. We have how many podcasts out right now? We have
36.
five podcasts out. This will be the sixth one.
Oh.
So I want you to find a topic that we talked about multiple times throughout the podcast, on more than one podcast. And if you can put what that topic is, there's a couple, you're going to get some free Lucci B.
I'll give you
And
a
we'll
hint.
contact you.
Comments, I'll give you a hint.
Oh, no.
She keeps it hairy.
So I have a question for Gerard. Tell us a surprise about you, like a skill or a thing that people wouldn't like. We know that you're an actor and a comedian,
Mhm.
but like tell us something that nobody would ever guess that you do. A skill or maybe like something that you
Does your ears
did.
appear?
Like just
Something like
it doesn't
that.
even have to be a
My ears
skill.
were
Just
pierced.
something
Yeah, I
about
can tell, I'm
you
looking.
that would be like, really?
Um,
Tell me the pierced ears.
well, I don't know if it's a skill people wouldn't know.
Doesn't have to be a skill, but just something that would be like, oh, he's
I'm very good at violence. I won the Pan Ams in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
what?
Wait,
yeah,
what?
I'm very, very good at
You
hurting
do-
people with my hands.
You do martial arts?
I can pretty much do anything but metabolize carbohydrates. Yeah. So
That's so funny.
every other skill I got, I can't play a musical instrument.
I can do that for you. I
Thank
can do
you.
it for
Oh, you can play
I
the
do
skin
it too
flute, I bet,
much.
yeah.
I do it too much.
Well, you-
Yes.
Just put me near you. I will.
Can
I will
just tell you
suck
something? All right, I'm
your
gonna-
carbohydrates, and they will come right out, and then you will be skinnier.
Your terms are
There might be-
acceptable, madam.
There might be some spider webs involved, but
We're gonna knock the
okay.
cobwebs
like
out.
you
Don't
beat
worry.
people
Right.
up, like you like this.
Yeah.
You do this.
No, I don't do that. But yeah. That's how I got to meet a lot of the MMA guys, and Mickey Gall.
You know Joe Rogan?
I've met Joe Rogan. I wouldn't say I know him. I work his club, so I've met him a couple times.
I've met him a couple times a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He's like
super nice.
Yeah.
Just so nice and down to earth, like just regular.
no, I
Just
don't
a
even think I don't even think about it like
regular
that.
Joe.
He
He's
just
cool.
he turned the
just
world around
normal
with
guy.
podcasts. I mean, he was like him
Yeah.
and what's his face, that married Drew Barrymore. What the
I
hell's
don't
it?
know. Too much time there.
Green.
Tom Green.
Tom Green.
Tom
Oh,
Green.
I love
He
Tom
was the
Green,
first
yeah.
one that started this. I mean, before anybody. He was
Well,
the
yeah,
first
they
podcaster.
understood, that podcasting is just direct to consumer communication.
Yeah,
That's really
right.
all it is. I mean, I would say the first podcasters were like the like ham radio CCTV guys, like those people that would like. Remember back in the day when cable had a thing and there was like they would have a direct access channel from your town.
Yeah.
Like Handle.
You remember that? Like
Yeah.
Wayne's
That
World
was
made
the
fun
only
of it.
channel I
Yeah,
got.
yeah, yeah.
They to me they're the first podcasters.
That's a really great point.
You know,
You're
those are-
100%
This is a
right.
show.
Yeah.
What makes a podcast? Because you have three people with a mic. I mean, I consider this a show.
So I like that you said that. I
Yeah.
don't really
I don't-
consider
I don't
myself
call
a
mine a podcast.
podcaster.
Yeah, 'cause I'm an actor
I have a
and-
talk show.
Yeah, it's
This
a talk.
is- it's a
this
talk
is
show.
I swear that's how I feel.
Right.
I don't want to call it a podcast because I think it belittles it in some way.
Well,
Ours is a show.
Well, it's
This
the
is a
same
show.
way when they used to belittle reality TV. Oh, you do reality
Yeah.
TV, and now movie stars have reality TV.
Right.
The podcast is going to get killed. The reality TV killed the set piece TV show. Sitcoms
Video killed the radio star.
Right. Sitcoms
Video killed the
sitcoms were
radio
murdered
star.
by reality TV. Reality TV is going to be murdered by podcasts. Podcasts are going to get murdered by Man on the Street, and Man on the Street is going to get murdered by New
That's so
Jackass.
funny you said
So-
that because I thought to myself today, hi Liza, here's myself, and this is my thought.
Did you look at yourself in the mirror when you thought of it?
You know what?
Where were you when you had this thought? I'm just
Honestly,
curious.
you want to know?
Yeah, I do. That's
did.
why I'm
I
asking
was
you.
looking at
Spit
myself.
it out.
I did.
Okay, come on.
I
let's
did
go.
because
Speed
Bruce
it up.
Lee said, "Look in the mirror every day."
Oh, Bruce
and
Lee.
Yeah, and to
Mhm.
give you affirmations.
Mhm.
So I'm the cuckoo bird in the mirror.
Oh, so I was right. In the mirror.
Yeah, in the mirror.
I'm good enough.
Is this the
I'm
bathroom
smart
mirror?
enough.
Which mirror is this?
And
Is
gosh
this-
darn it, people like
Is
me.
this a bathroom mirror, or is this like you're laying in bed and you have a compact mirror? Like,
no, I
which
don't have
mirror?
compact because I look weird in a compact.
Okay,
I want to like.
because there's two of you. Okay, so
I
tell
don't know
me,
what a compact is.
it's like
He's
the
too
little.
manly. He's
Oh,
too
God,
much
I
of a
got
man to know
caught.
what a compact
I'm
is.
caught on my look. I'm caught. I can't. I'm caught.
Just keep showing me your hoo-ha, dude. What's going on here?
What is going
No,
on?
I'm
Is this a
not.
test?
I
I'm
breathe.
gonna look
Such
every
a-
time.
such a
Like,
liar.
Yes, am I going
oh
to
hi,
jail?
yeah. Oh hi, ceiling.
I
Like,
don't
what are we
even
talking about here?
I don't
It's
even
like with
have
these
a
girls, these
hoo-ha.
young girls have,
I don't have a hoo-ha.
their
I have a
nipples sticking
hoo-ha.
through. It's like I'm gonna look every time. They're like, "What are you looking at?" I'm like, "Your nipples.
You
Your
can't. I have
nipples.
shorts
bitch.
on.
Your nipples."
I'm wearing
Every
shorts.
time.
He's kidding. I'm wearing shorts. And if my nipples are down here, I might as well just hang it
All
up
of a sudden,
right
the
now.
producers want to come out here and
Yeah,
watch the show
why are
live.
these
Like,
guys
hey,
coming out?
what are you
Why
guys
are all these
talking
guys
about?
coming out of the back right now?
Sure, you know what? I will have a drink.
Everyone's showing up. He's like, help yourself. Help yourself.
Oh, even
And you're
ChatGPT
not
wants
going to
in.
get it. She's trying to get in on it too. Everybody knows.
Oh,
They're all
sheesh.
getting in on it. So his skill was to dial it back. He does jujitsu.
Yeah, I guess
That's
so.
incredible.
Yeah, I also probably the only person on earth that can. I've ghost written for some of the most famous people on earth that nobody would know about. I'm probably the
Like
only.
who?
Well, I'm probably the only person. Well, if I could tell people that I don't get to ghost writing, but
But Wendy Williams,
Yeah.
why does she need a ghostwriter? Like, what was
well,
she?
I was an actual writer on the show. I helped write.
Wendy Williams show?
Yeah, for 2 seasons, I helped do the Metro PCS Street Talk with.
I used to have
Oh,
them.
that's so
I
interesting.
used to have Metro
Okay.
PCS.
So what would happen
all my
is like,
What was she?
hundreds.
Tell me give me the dirt. Well, like in
we
a
don't
nice
have
way.
time to hear about
Oh, we have
Wendy
time. Shut up.
Williams.
I was very low level. I didn't have a lot of interaction with her. She was very, very protected within the production. Like, there was no interaction. It was,
Like, particularly, like, had to take her away.
there's when you're low level in a production, like it's very stratified. Like
Yeah.
you're not sitting in the room next to Wendy being like elbow. Like,
Yeah.
you're working with who is your segment manager, and my segment producer would would be the person. So basically,
but that's good work, right? Like,
when I was first starting in comedy, it was great. I mean, the first job I got, after, because I was an athlete, I played baseball.
Really?
I played.
Yeah. What did you play?
Shaka Raka. What are you, a football player?
No, I played minor league baseball for 5 years, and then
Oh, that's awesome.
I tried
Did you? For what league?
I was in the minor leagues down here, and I was with the St. Louis Cardinals organization, but in the minors, low level, like A ball.
You look it.
Here we go again.
All I'm saying is,
we're gonna
if
do an after.
somebody
I'm gonna have to
said-
video an
so-
after show.
no, if somebody said someone looks
She is-
like a
Wow.
baseball player, I'm like,
Right.
oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, well, yeah, but transferring out of that, I tried to be a real human and with like a real job, and it never fit me.
Right.
So
we get it.
yeah,
We're not real humans either.
Yeah.
We're not. Does she seem like a real
It wasn't
human
gonna work
to
for
you?
me. Yeah. And so I started, all the way over, and I was like a PA, and I was like a production assistant on Cash Cab, and then
Cash Cab.
yeah,
That's so
the
funny.
Amazing Race. I was a PA on the Amazing Race.
Wow.
And then as I got better at comedy, I started getting different gigs.
When you did all those PA jobs, do you feel like you made it?
No, the opposite. I felt like, what the hell am I doing here? Like this is, I was literally getting people coffee and like
Yeah,
running
because
around
they make
like
sure
it's
to
a
make
PA.
you feel like crap.
But to me, it's
Yeah.
like
That's
if
great
I'm
that
in the
It doesn't
industry,
affect you.
it makes me feel like maybe I made it. Like I just want to be a part of
I think
anything.
I made the mistake that a lot of people trying to get in entertainment make, and thinking like getting in the entertainment industry is like your way. You have to be very, very, very honest with yourself. And anybody listening to this will be the advice I can give you for the show today. If you want to be in front of the camera, be desperately honest with yourself. Be delusional in that you need to be in front of the camera. If you otherwise,
interrupt you, but I'm going to tell you this.
Oh, but you did
just
mean to.
I did, and I'm going to tell you why, because this is very
No,
hurting
but
me.
hurry up.
This girl, listen, delusional
Mhm.
is exactly who I am,
Mhm.
and I'll tell you why. I was told from the other podcast that I was too fat and ugly to be in front of a camera.
okay.
So I was like, you know what? You can
What
think I'm
other
fat and ugly.
podcast said that to you?
Mom Candy.
Who said that
David.
to you? DZ?
Yeah.
Get out. Well, he. Never,
Yeah, no, let's, all right.
He's-
So I said, so my answer was, I don't really give a shit
Mhm.
what anybody says. I'm a train,
Mhm.
and
That's right.
I'm
this
fucking
train's gonna
going
keep
through.
on.
This, yeah,
This
I don't
train
really
gonna
care.
keep
Right.
So I didn't mean to interrupt you,
going.
it just kind of hit home.
No. So that like delusion's a superpower on a certain level, but delusion for people that work and get better and like improve out along the way.
You have to be
like,
honest with yourself.
You got to be honest. You have to be
Yes.
equally. You got to be harder on yourself than any of your critics
yes.
are.
Correct.
You have
But
to
delusional,
take
but the
Yes.
idea is, if you think you're gonna weasel your way, if you think I'm gonna be a producer and then they're gonna let me on camera, no. If you're off camera, you're off camera. Do your job. And never those twain shall meet. Like somebody who thinks, okay, I'm going to start as a PA and then I'm going to become a script supervisor, then I'm going to become a writer. No, you're not. It's not going to happen. And if you try to do that, they're going to resent you for it. And honestly, they should, because you're a sneaky fucker. You're a weasel. You
Okay.
actually want to be talent. Be talent. And being talent is a rough fucking road.
Yeah.
All right?
You
I
have-
learned that.
It's just innate and natural, I think. Yeah, you can take classes and you can study and try to be, but it's really just in there. If you're creative, it's in there.
Mhm.
You can be a really hard worker too. You need to be that.
No,
as
but
well.
what really hit what he said was, I think you have to be delusional.
No, you do have to be delusional.
Because if somebody says, listen, you're not good enough.
No, because it's in your mind every day that you're not.
Yeah,
but
you're
that's
like,
with
okay, great. I'm
everything.
not good enough.
When
I'll
you-
see you tomorrow.
when
Yeah, I'm
you-
not good enough
when you
tomorrow.
come out of your
I'll see you the
mother,
next day.
When you come out and you're born, that's all you hear is no, no, no. You're not. You can't. You won't.
Yeah.
You're not. It's with everything.
Mhm.
So anything that you want to be successful at,
You just have to be- you have to be a-
ignore
You
all of
have
that.
to be a train.
But it's not delusional. It's what's the truth, negative or positive? What's the truth? You have a choice to think negatively or positive. You can buy into the negative.
No, the one
stuff,
thing that
or you
Frankie
can buy
said to
into
me,
the
he's like, I
positive.
think you're possessed.
Hmm?
And I said, yeah, I am possessed.
No, because most people think in the negative direction. That's just the way we're brainwashed in our society.
Mhm.
Is you like, what are you, crazy? You can't. You have to fight it every day. And
Yeah.
and that's why. You're either with the cattle or you're not.
But you also have to be able to turn it off and understand, like, this is
Yes.
a job, right? And so, like, you have to be able to leave work at work. If you were doing anything else, and then you're taking it home with you, and you're constantly like, once the show is over, people want to take pictures. That's great and awesome. But then, like, it's over.
Right.
Like it's over. And you can be harsh in your reevaluation, your self-evaluation, which I think is very important. I think it's remarkably important to hear what that guy's saying and saying, all right, like, is there any truth in what he's saying? And then, okay, if there is, say, okay, bet. That doesn't mean stop and quit. How can the time's going to pass anyway. How can I improve while I want to get to what my end goal is? So that person can't say that anymore. Now, a hater's always going to hate. But if the feedback that you're getting is, so-and-so this, so-and-so that, you can take that and you can say, well, okay, because it goes both ways. You said it before. Your audience, these cameras, that's the casting director now. That's the producer. This is the gatekeeper. So you can't have it both ways. You can't have, okay, they like me, I'm greenlit, and then, okay, but they don't like me, they're haters. You got to take both. You have to take the good and the bad.
That's exactly what I said.
Yeah.
If somebody says, Liza, I think you're great, great. Liza, I think you're terrible, fine.
Right.
I'm moving forward either way. It doesn't make a difference to me.
There's 8 billion people in the world. Just find
There's
your million.
8 billion. It's I say that every day
Choose
to
one.
people about everything. Anyway, you guys, what do you think about how small the donuts are at Dunkin' Donuts? I mean, I wanted to talk about that earlier.
The fact is, the skinniest girl right now is talking about Dunkin'.
I've gone to Dunkin' Donuts
have
in the
you
last 2
noticed
years.
how they've gotten smaller?
Dunkin' Donuts.
No, they're half the size. Like,
Okay,
you get the
all
box
right.
of
Listen, Calista.
they don't even fit in the.
No one is eating
Everything.
Yeah.
Everything's smaller.
No,
like the
donuts-
Tate's cookies are the most egregious of them.
Delicious.
Really?
A Tate cookie.
The Tate's cookies are this effing big.
No, I just bought some Tate's cookies.
Yeah.
You know, the thin
Have you been to
chocolate
her
chip.
house?
No.
Oh, here we go. You should come. You like snacks?
I can't. I'm afraid of
You
spiders.
seem like you like
No.
snacks. Let's go.
Listen to me.
If you like snacks,
There-
There's
like
something
Why
wild.
does she keep trying to get me to eat things? Jesus.
you haven't watched the other podcasts, obviously. You'll learn.
Her house is like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate
that
Factory.
right?
You're like, I
Talk
wanna-
about delusional. I live a delusional life.
Yeah.
My mother goes, everything you wear looks like candy. I'm like, it's your fault, lady.
Oh, yeah?
It's her fault. Everything is about food.
You are. You're like Tinkerbell.
I know,
Mhm.
Did
And
you-
I love Tinkerbell. But they're wrapping it up.
who's wrapping it up?
He just gave me the sign.
Stop. Keep going. We're talking about donuts here. All right. So the donuts shrunk down. Okay.
Yep.
I mean, to me,
I
that was
can't even.
so.
No, I can
argue
barely
with
even
you.
stick my
I mean,
dick through the hole
I haven't
anymore.
I haven't seen a donut in like forever.
You and Jeff died. What was that thing he had? Did you see that? He posted something. It was a donut. It was like a ceramic donut. It was hilarious. Did you use a coffee mug or something?
Yeah, Jeff's the man.
That was hilarious.
So you working this
And he
weekend?
goes, I don't care.
No,
Well, we're not going to talk about it because it's not going to be edited by then. Okay. So I know. Thank you for the effort, but I'm the editor on this. Okay. And you're stressing me out right now, frankly. Okay. You're putting pressure
Let
on
me
me.
ask you a question.
I have
Do
to
you
work
see
5
the
other
fuck I
jobs to
work
have
with?
this.
Don't look a
podcast,
certain way.
okay?
I'm the editor. And what do you
No, but I got to edit this shit. Okay. But tell us about a show that's coming up 3 months from
What
now.
are you
How
doing in
about-
2027? Tell me what you're
They
doing.
can go to
in
they can-
2027.
They can follow Gerard versus Evil and find all my upcoming shows, events, and things, and all that good stuff.
Gerard versus
Well,
Evil.
give your handles.
Do you have
I
a
didn't mean
web-
to hit you.
Gerard versus
16
Evil.
handles.
That's it?
16 handles.
And
What does that mean?
handles.
Oh,
What? You don't know the movie?
16 candles.
Come on. There's
Handles, candles.
There's
you know?
always has
Oh.
to be music on this show.
Jake.
There's always references to music on this show.
You know
like
what
the
I
Legally Blonde
really
thing
miss?
you got going on today.
What is that?
So
What?
you don't know 16 candles?
I
You don't
do know
Legally
16
Blonde?
Candles.
Blonde.
What are we
No,
doing
I
here?
don't-
It
I
was,
seem like a
what's
lawyer?
his movie, John
Yeah.
Holmes or whatever the fuck.
Wait, I seem like a lawyer to you? Thank you.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
studied law. Yes.
Especially someone that studied law in
Thank
Florida.
you. I did study. I didn't study it in Florida. Come on, you can't study anything in Florida. What are you studying? Nobody
Alligators.
studies here. Nobody
Gators.
even nobody work like what's the work week here for people
I
in
don't know.
Florida?
It's
I work like
You
an
know what it is?
animal.
It's work week. Exactly. WEAK. That's
Mhm.
how the work is in Florida. It's work week.
yeah, I think I'm slowly coming to the realization like Florida is not really a place where you build your life. It's somewhere you come after your life is built.
It's like it's
you know what I mean?
after you're done.
You come
Yeah.
here to die.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, it's a party.
basically. Yeah.
This place is a party, and
Right.
part of
It's
the party
Margaritaville.
where you don't realize is like
Yeah.
you're either enjoying the hospitality or you have to work in hospitality. There's no other industry here. There's
And
no,
I
you
know when you saw me, you're like, definitely hospitality.
hospitality. I thought you were the Spiderweb lady. What happened? You're not doing your job.
That one's over here on
Jennifer
this side.
Lopez. It's like I ate Jennifer Lopez.
No, in South
Made
Florida.
in Manhattan over here.
South Florida, every night's New Year's
see what-
Eve.
see what
It
happens?
is.
Right.
It's New Year's Eve.
Worst
every
place I've
night.
ever dated anywhere in my life.
They're
It's
living like
horrible.
they're gonna die here.
You looking for a girl here?
Yeah, I know, right? You can
Like,
find it.
she's
Like you said, it's New Year's
A
Eve.
girl like
Over
in
here?
Nebraska, like you need a woman.
I do.
woman.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Do you know anybody that's like over here that's a woman?
But this is like
Look at her. I'm talking to
what
her.
are you doing with this?
She's like, oh, I know. You know what
He's
to do
like
with this.
so manly. He can't do it with these boca bitches. Like he'll fucking die.
Right. He needs to be right here. in
No, he
Boynton.
needs to go to like Nebraska, Alaska, find a girl that can like cut a whale.
You know,
like,
Nadeem keeps telling me I
Somewhere
got
else
to
I
check out
can't ask
Boynton.
you.
I've never been out in Boynton. Nadeem's been trying to get me
you
to
know
go out
what?
for like 2
You
years.
might find a girl.
Well, you're
in
going out in Boynton after
Okay.
this show.
But
Hey,
hold
that
on, you might find Nadeem. You're on something. You might
I
find
love
a girl.
that. I
in
love that
Boynton.
dude. That dude Nadeem. I
Isn't
love that
he
dude so
awesome?
much. I love
Nadeem
that guy.
walks over here in his
Love him.
flip flops.
Of course he does.
Yeah, he does.
He's-
Yeah, he flip flopped over. That was the night you were dead. We couldn't find you.
Yeah.
I'm alive.
Yeah, she's alive and well.
Here I am.
Nadeem walks.
The
in his
heart is
flip-flops.
beating.
I can see Nadeem falling off the face of the earth and no one knows where he is, and it turns out he's been walking across the country for the last 3 years.
Like the
with a
lion.
staff or something. Yeah.
Remember the movie The
Search-
Lion?
Searching for truth. You know, my anxiety was too much. I need to just walk through the
Do you know-
trees.
Let me tell you, I told my mother for like a year that I was dating Dev Patel,
Who?
the lion. You guys ever seen the movie The Lion? You
No.
told my Nadeem. So there's a movie called The Lion with Dev Patel, and I told my mother that I met this actor called Dev Patel. It's actually on social media that I met Dev Patel, and I've been dating him for years. She goes,
He's Indian. Patel?
he's Indian, yeah,
Of course.
Dev Patel, and he did Slumdog Millionaires.
Okay.
You
okay.
have a thing for Indians because Nadeem's not Indian. On the last podcast, you
I called him Indian.
touted him as an Indian.
Oh, is
you
he
want him-
Iranian?
He could be Indian. He could be Hawaiian.
But
he
wait,
could be
hold
a
on.
lot
Is
of things.
Nadeem Iranian?
He's something like that.
He's very-
Palestinian.
he's
Oh,
very-
yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm like
proudly
calling out
Palestinian.
Yeah.
all things that are wrong.
He could be
So
so
he's
many
from Palestine.
things. Yes.
Yeah.
I keep thinking he's Indian. So I told my mother that I was dating
want
Dev
him to be
Patel.
Indian.
And her answer was, what does Dev Patel want with you?
That's what she said.
Are you sure he's not Joseph's father? Because,
My life would be different.
Indian.
So you guys both are not with your baby daddies then?
No.
No.
Oh, interesting.
no,
Interesting.
no.
Is that where you met?
You
met
will.
I will be
You'll
with
You
my
be
baby
will.
daddy.
with the baby
I'll
daddy.
be with
No.
my baby daddy?
No, when
All right.
you have a
baby
kid, I
daddy.
know whatever
We're gonna
woman
be
you
my
pick,
baby
you will
daddy.
be
How'd
with
that
her.
song go?
It's funny you
What
say
gonna
that
be, my
because
baby
that's
daddy?
actually like something I feel very, very, very strongly about, and that's why I'm way more picky with women than I have any.
No,
right
I
to
can
be.
tell
Yeah,
you're the guy.
We'll see how it
You're the
goes.
guy
Yeah.
that's
We'll
gonna have
talk
a
to you in
girl,
10
and you're
years.
gonna
Right.
you're gonna
Hope it
run
works
through
out.
it.
Either that or I go the other way and I have a harem. I have like four baby factories living with me that I
You should
feed.
procreate. You should, definitely.
Practice makes perfect. Jim.
Definitely procreate.
We need more Americans that look like you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Americans.
Come on.
We need Americans.
Americans.
We need
Built
some,
to
Current.
we need some
Ford.
Americans.
We need Americans.
We need
I'm
Americans.
a
We need them in
Well,
Nebraska.
you could be a guy in the Ford commercial, that's for sure.
Not-
Built to Ford.
built
trucks.
tough for
What's other
F-150.
Rams?
Are they like white
Ram
guys in
truck.
commercials
No,
again?
he's
That
like
would
a
be
beef
great.
jerky guy. We need beef jerky.
That would be a
Yeah,
great
the only
career boost.
The only white guy they let do car commercials is Matthew McConaughey. He
Right.
gets them all, right?
Right,
He,
right.
he gets the car commercials.
Yeah,
that's
like he's
it.
driving a Lincoln.
Right, he's like this.
Yeah, right. Like
I'm
he's
driving.
driving a Lincoln.
I'm driving.
First of all,
Yeah.
that's my
car.
favorite movie in
Yeah.
the world.
Turn on the
I
radio.
know.
Wolf of Wall Street is perfection when it comes to a movie. My favorite movie in the world. I watch it probably once a week.
I'm
One of my
so
favorite
glad
people
about
on
that.
earth is phenomenal. Ethan Suplee is just so good in that
Who
movie.
the fuck is he?
Well, gonna have to look him up.
Ethan Suplee.
Ethan Suplee.
Sounds Indian.
Ethan Suplee. You'll know exactly who he is. He's been in like 200 movies.
So I don't mean to like say it in a bad way. Who is he? Just tell me.
Look him up.
All right, not right now
Uh,
because we're
look
not
him
going
up.
to look him up. But we do have to wrap it
Ethan
up.
Souffle.
Wrap it up. Wrap
I
it
haven't
up.
wrapped
it up since
I
I've
hate
left
to let
Jersey.
wrap it up. We're
What's
just
his-
getting
Ethan
going.
Souffle?
Suplee.
Souffle. Ethan Souffle.
Souffle. It's dinner time, isn't it, Liza?
Mm.
We got to eat.
I'm gonna look you up.
We
If you
gotta
were
eat.
in The Wolf of Wall Street, I didn't mean to say who are you. Just a knee jerk reaction. If you're out there,
Souffle
up.
sounds like souffle.
souffle, yeah,
Yeah, let's do
souffle.
it. Souffles are hard to make, by the way.
I never had one.
They're difficult. But
You
know
guys
what?
cook? You cook?
I cook.
You cook, really?
When I have to.
You
You,
cook?
can find them at my house.
Mm.
Yeah,
can find a good
listen,
souffle.
you got to go to her house.
You can make.
You'll never leave.
Yeah, you'll steal the bread. You'll steal if there's a souffle.
All
You'll,
right.
you'll steal it. So Gerard Michaels, is it? You have a website?
It's under construction, yeah, but it'll be GerardVersusEvil.com.
GerardVersusEvil.com.
hopefully, yeah.
Tell us your podcasts again. What are the names of them?
Gerard versus Evil and Slick and Thick.
Slick and
Slick and Thick.
Can we
Slick
come on
and
your
thick.
podcast?
And
Slick
these
and Thick?
and these are on
I don't
YouTube.
know. We'll see.
Yeah, I know we can.
We'll
Oh,
see.
he
That's
just
the reason I asked.
Oh.
He's like, girl, this is a
We'll
one-way
see.
thing.
He just
This
gave
is
you
a
the
one-way.
I don't
soft.
know. We'll
Yeah.
see.
He just gave you the soft no.
He
That's
didn't-
the
no,
soft
he gave me a
no.
hard
There's-
no.
there's
No,
never-
that's
He was
a soft
like,
no.
Not
The
a
will
soft no.
absolutely
see.
Not a
not.
I'll
soft no or
think
hard no.
about it.
We'll
That's
think.
another
Like this.
soft
Let's-
no.
let's-
I'll think
Let's see.
about
Let's
it.
see how this edit turns
Yeah,
out. And
let's
then yeah, we'll
see.
go.
Let's
Yeah, no,
see.
of
I'll
course,
think
of
about
course.
the
You guys
soft
Yeah,
can
no.
right. Of course.
We'll give you
That's
the
That's what he
soft
says to
no.
all the girls.
No, but here's the thing. If you're gonna
Alright.
come on my podcast, you got to come out to Austin because I'm moving to Austin.
Let's
So
go.
you know-
I
Yeah,
wanna
you
go to
have to fucking.
Austin.
Yeah.
This is where you fucked up.
Oh,
We
that's
will
all we
come
have
to
to do.
Austin.
We're there.
That's the
That's
problem.
all we have to
Don't
do.
threaten me with a
We're
good time.
there.
Yeah.
First of Cox, yep.
Nothing
I got
but a
Boudin
good
out
time.
in Austin. I love
How
that.
can I
Boudin.
Oh, yeah, Boudin?
regret?
Yeah.
Ain't looking for nothing but a good time.
Yeah.
And it don't get
Well, here's the
better.
problem. Don't
White
test
Doesn't.
us.
It does not get better
We
than
gotta
this.
go to
Were you in
Austin.
the White Snake video? You kind of look
Yes.
like that girl. You
That
were
was
in
me
it?
on the car. Like, yes. Of course it was. Why wouldn't it be?
Right.
All right, guys.
All right.
Thanks so much. Give a shout out to Mob Candy, right?
Mom Candy Magazine.
UGB,
Whatever.
and Gerard Michaels. Thank you so much for being on our show. We
My
love
pleasure.
you.
Mom
Thank you
Candy
so much.
Magazine, I
Small
love
World
you.
Comedy Live,
I hope I'm
guys.
not too fat and ugly to be on the show.
Me too.